What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is a bit of a different video, but before we start with that, I want to just thank you for all the support and the amazing feedback that I got on my last video, which was like the cinematic, inspirational, motivational video, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I just want to thank you for that. Really happy about how I made it, really happy how it came out, and that's why we're here talking about what we're talking today, which is self-doubt when editing, when making a video. Because if you've been following my Instagram in the past maybe week or 2 weeks, I've been sharing a lot more like insights and a lot more just like the way I feel about things and just like being honest about things that I make. And so this is what I want to get into today. So if you haven't watched my latest video, just go watch it, it's linked below, or just go to my uploads. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't see many people admitting this, because on social media or wherever you go, you always see the finished product, the polished product. You see like the amazing photo in holiday, you see the amazing video. You don't really see what's behind and you know, the actual process of getting that photo, the actual process of getting to edit that video. With that said, let's take this last video that I made, for example. I literally had the idea about 2 months ago, and as I do with most of my videos, I just write it all down, and that's it. I write it all down, and then when I have time, I go out and I shoot it. Simple as that. With this video, I did that. I went out, I shot almost everything apart from, you know, 1 or 2 things, and that I shot like the week after. So after literally a week and a half, I had everything I needed. I just missed the voiceover, and that is all. But I had everything in my mind. I had the clear idea. And so the week after that, I dropped all my footage on my laptop and I started editing. And I did the first sequence with the watch like kind of overing, and then I stopped. I don't know why. I just I don't know. I literally just stopped, and day after day I would just wake up in the morning and be like, okay, today I'm gonna do this video, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll get in front of my laptop, open Premiere, and nothing. Literally nothing. I would literally just stare there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and I just had nothing. I had like no motivation, and I had no ideas to like how to put the shots together. And so I'll just say, oh well, I'll do it tomorrow, you know, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I got to a point where you know, like after you're not doing a project for a while, I think it was like a week and a half after, like 10 days, I literally got to a point where I was, well, I haven't done it yet, and you know, I had some more ideas to do some other videos, so I might just, you know, just drop that and make another video. Because it's hard, because especially when you're starting out, like I am clearly on YouTube, but even on Instagram or anything that I do for myself that is not paid by a client, I still find it extremely hard to find the 100% of motivation for it. And I'm not sure why, but that's just the way it is. I think it's really led by you know, just a self-doubt, because that's what it is. And every single creator, every single person, a photographer, videographer, editor, whatever it is, whatever kind of creative arts they make, they do, they create, they all have this self-doubt when they do something for themselves. Because if you think about it, it's literally, it's normal, because you're making something for you that you're going to share online. And you always, even though, you know, we all say don't care about the views, don't care about the numbers, we all in the end care a little bit about what, not what people say necessarily, but we care about just to have like a positive feedback, you know. Because for me on YouTube, for example, I really don't care about the numbers. I can get 5 views each video, I don't care, I still make them. But if, you know, like a video that I made last week, I got like, I don't know, like 10 comments. which is amazing for me. But even if I get like one comment of like one guy or girl, whatever it is, and she or he says, "This is amazing, I loved it," even that one comment motivates me to, you know, keep doing it, because obviously somebody likes it. And the same goes for Instagram. Like if you post something and you get like 2 likes, one is your mom and one is some random guy, as long as you're still finding and motivating and showing your work to someone that appreciate it, I think it's worth doing it. But that said, it's really hard not to doubt yourself in the process, because, you know, I got to a point where I was like, well, I can just throw this idea away and just start a new one, because, you know, I'm not motivated to do this one. But then you realize that you were doing that for yourself. But then you start thinking, oh wait, but no, maybe people will think that, I don't know, I don't like this. And then you start editing again, and then you keep doubting yourself, and just like, you just keep thinking that it's not going to be good enough. And yeah, I think that's the second point, which is said by Casey Neistat. I mean, probably not by him, but I remember he said it in one of his videos, said, "Don't let perfection be the enemy of good enough." And I keep repeating that in my head whenever I make a video, because every video I make, it's not perfect, but most of them are good enough, to me at least. So even the last video I posted, it wasn't perfect. I was like, maybe I need some more shots of this, maybe I need this, maybe I should have done that. But then I was like, no, that's it. It's good enough. I'm gonna post it and move on. And after you're sitting on a project for a long time, I think that's just one of the best things to do for me. Just release it and move on. Even if it's for a client, to be honest. One of my favorite videos to date, I'm gonna put like here or something. It's a video I shot for Fedez. Fedez is an Italian rapper. I like to describe him as like the Kanye West of Italy, because it's like one of the most famous, if not the most famous person in Italy. It has this like poppy, hip-hoppy vibe kind of music, but he's also like a really nice guy, and I had the luck to meet and work with him for 2 concerts about a year and a half ago, something like that. So when I did the first video for him, I shot it, and I had all this amazing plan, all these shots in my mind. And then I got them. It was like an arena concert, like 15,000, 20,000 people, me by myself with my Sony and like my Ronin, like running for an hour and a half. I got all the shots that I wanted, and then I got home, I was overwhelmed. I started editing, I put everything together, and then I remember I didn't almost sleep that night, and I had like this like minute recap video which I was supposed to send to him, and like I watched like 50 times, and then I was just like, well, it's not perfect. And I kept like changing things, and then I got to a point where I was like, wait, stop everything. I turned on my laptop for like an hour. I literally like napped. It was like 4 a.m. or something. I slept for like an hour. I woke up again, I rewatched it, and I was like, that's it. It's not perfect, it's good enough. I sent it, passed out, woke up the morning after, and he sent me like a voice message saying, oh, I love your video, thanks so much. Are you free in 2 days? I have another date for you, blah, blah, blah. And that's a proof as what's perfection for me, or can be for you. It's not necessarily perfection for someone else. Like, if you know what I mean, like good enough for me might be perfect for you. That's just like a line, like a really like a thin line that it doesn't really matter in the end, as long as you put out the project. And that's it. Try and not get discouraged by self-doubt, and try to deal with it, because remember that every single creative person has that. It's completely normal. It's just the way we are. It's okay to doubt yourself. That's it. As long as you know it, just keep going, post that shit, and move on. How do I deal with self-doubt apart from ignoring it most of the time? When I'm in a really good state of mind, like, you know, I'm not in a city which I don't like. I'm in Bali, I'm surfing every day, I'm chilling, I'm vibing. I find that really easy to deal with because I'm extremely relaxed and I love my lifestyle. So definitely point number one is love what you do and try and live in a place where you actually enjoy everything you do, because that helps a lot. And then yeah, just ignore it as much as you can and keep pushing. And number three, which is my favorite these days, it's literally turn off your brain. Go for a walk for like an hour, or like take a day off, go to the mountains, go to the beach, do something that does not make you think about the project. And for me, usually surfing, because I surf almost every day in Bali. And I love surfing because it's something that literally takes your mind away, and you don't have to think about anything, and you can't think about anything because you have to be focused on like the wave, or you get fucked up by a wave. So yeah, I really miss that. But here in the city, I've been walking a lot. I've been literally waking up like 7 or 6:30 every day, go for a walk, listen to a podcast or listen to music. And yeah, I just try and focus my mind on other things, or literally turning off my mind, which is pretty damn good. That is literally it for this week. I just wanted to put out there. I just wanted to be honest with you guys, because I don't see so many creators like just being full on open and about these things, because everybody likes to be that perfect, strong, kind of thing. But I don't think that's true. I think we all have to be sensitives, and open to these things, because that's the best part of it. Just being open and be nice to each other, and stop this stupid like competition. There's no need for competition. Just relax, okay? There's enough work, there's enough clients, there's enough everything for everyone. Stop being so competitive and hating about people. Just chill. Be happy and create more. That's it. I'm gonna close it off now. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. That will really help me. And I will see you guys next week, as always, in the next video. And yeah, just keep creating. Don't let anyone tell you what to do or not to do, and just smash it, crush it, bam, just do it, bam.